people are like, there's crises going on and he's sitting there having a beer. That is exactly what God is doing. Now, I was a bit miffed about Philip being used and myself being used and my men being used, so I responded to Delilah. I felt it was elegant and somewhat my usual sword in the mouth just rips you apart, tells you the truth about yourself style, which I felt the prodigals needed. My father is always working, and so am I. Now, it's okay to sit around on a Sunday, having a beer, consoling your brother, laughing, trying to make him happy. That's okay. Free of charge, Philip, free of charge. Now, I love the shit out of Philip, and I just said that. To have a man with such a good heart be treated like that is unacceptable. So my plan is pretty simple. I am demonstrating publicly that I'm ignoring you. That's for the prodigals. So they understand it's a privilege to have a God. You notice no high priest for them. This is what they were told. No one's hearing their prayers. My people, I roared, and building your dreams with these two hands and showing you. And me and Philip were talking about it, our next approach to love, right? Some are saying, oh my gosh, we have a buffoon as a king. Not quite. I'm in husband mode. That's why I have my husband covering. Now, here's where I'm at with it, Philip.
You've reached halfway there, insurance. We can't come to the phone right now because we're busy doing, say work stuff. Work stuff.
Work stuff. Yeah.
You don't do the beep, the phone does the beep.
See if it goes up. This is so perfect, Lord. You're okay. You guys are good. You're all right. Which one of you is booing? Which one of you is booing my Boys to Men songs? Because we're going to have it out right now. No. There you go. You're moving too fast. That's my mama's dream. Don't know why, but that's my mama's dream. Okay, I'll make that happen. I promised her that almost 10 years ago. Now, to this point, what we're going to have to deal with, and partly why we're drinking here. We're getting a new life, man. We'll have to face some hard truths. So I'm having a beer. We're facing this truth. It's been a long time coming, and it's part of our new life, and it's time. You know what I'm saying? As your illustrious leader having a beer, I feel I've set the perfect example. I don't have shit to offer a woman monetarily or by their own hypergamous instinct. If she is not a woman of God, I would not deal with it. I just see pain, hurt. I don't want that for you guys. Alright? You're precious boys. You are my sons. Now I'm going to do something cool, like smoke a cigarette, talk to you. The right woman is half of your spirit. The whole aspect of the kingdom marriage. I had told Mary over a video once, and I said, well, if she was willing to be homeless with me, not to help herself, but just because she could not stand being away from me. That's a good Rebecca type of approach, right? Does she have an attention span? Will she listen to me ramble? Does she understand how I feel about certain things? Does she care? I'm going to get going as far as I'll be more eloquent. My usual, I got a style that I employ self, but right now, when you see my prayer time right now, this is what the Father told me to do. Part of the strategy, right, God said out a beer. Others would say, that doesn't make sense. Well, you see what I'm doing. It makes sense. And then if they're doing anything else and they think it's God, then they can compare. But the biggest thing I wanted to instill in them is, one, I'm not talking to them. And yes, there's a very powerful spirit that's angry with them. They should care about that. So I was saying, let the waves keep hitting them. It's okay to be in an ark having a beer. That is okay. It's okay to wait for the Father to lead you. That's okay too. Don't try and force him into doing something that's going to hurt you. Because he won't do it. He loves you. This is called love, Philip. So one step at a time. We're going to make sure it's the Father's will first. And he's going to show it to us. He loves his people very much. And people will say, so basically we didn't want a God, he gave us a king, and then God is the king. Yeah. His name is Michael Brian Thomas. Knows what he's doing, loves you very much. Now, we do things one step at a time, but from my perspective, it's simultaneous. That's how it comes together. I've decided to put you in a romantic music video with your wife. This is how you will know it's her. And then you're going to get married on paper. That's what you're going to do. It's going to be great. Yeah. I'm a creator. I can do that. So, when I realized in my fellowship with the Father and Philip that it was starting to look more like this, and I would be a great trailer park supervisor, but that's not quite. Look at Philip. Oh my gosh. The Father just did that, Philip. And then me and Philip were like, all right, we're going to take this approach, right? And there's one woman for you and one woman for me, and we're going to work towards that.